You can make movies, chapter 2, to be changed. Questions. Dear friends, in the past 25 years, I am in the film field. I have so many experience in the different sections of film industry. As an assistant writer, assistant director, associate director, co-director, writer, even census script writer, translator, like that, I had done so many works. From the day I came to Chennai to enter into the film industry, I got some doubts also. Because if I see anything, I will watch it from a different point of view or an alternate point of view. That is my character. But that questions make me think more and ask questions again and again. That make me think about the past and future of the topic. What happened up to the point in the film industry and what is going in that point and what it will be in the future. Like that, for every topic or everything, I have to think. Of course, it may be a bad character, but what can I do? I have to follow the instinct in my mind. There is a song, MGR song in a Tamil film. ஏன் என்ற கேள்வி கேட்காமல் வாழ்க்கை இல்லை. Without asking why, there is no life. I following the song, the content of the song. I think we should ask why on every context. Because in the society, especially in cinema, if anybody make an image and start to follow or admire it, the followers or the next generation also will follow the same without questioning the fact. Why they are following the same thing, they don't know. But they will follow the things automatically. Of course, something have to be followed continuously. But before it, we have to think about that. We must analyze why it is followed continuously. Why can't it be changed? Why can't we make another or alternate way to do that thing? Like that, we have to think. If we start to think like that, we will get some other answers. Sometimes our questions and the new answers may be wrong. Then you can understand that the old way is the good one. Then you can follow the way confidently, with confidence. But if you found something problem or something mistake in the old way, why can't you follow a new way? That is my question. In cinema industry, so many images were made in the past, and that images should be broken. Some concepts, some ideas, ideologies, some customs were made in the past, and almost all the film fraternity are following the same continuously for the past so many years. If the concept or image made by brilliant peoples like caste system in our society, the breaking of the system is very difficult. We can't break it very easily because it was made brilliantly on some basis. So we can break it easily. Like that, a few concepts or images are in the film industry which I noticed. I want to look into that facts, and I want to analyze why should we follow them. Why can't we change or delete or avoid? Some of the images or concepts are like this. The first one, hearing the story. To make a film, everyone start with hearing a story. Is it need for a good filmmaking? That is the base for almost all the problems in the film industry, especially in Tamil and following the Tamil, Telugu and Kannada, and up to a limit Malayalam also. These industries following the same thing. The first step of filmmaking is hearing a story, especially by the producer. Is it neat? It is essential. We must ask the question. If you find another or alternate answer, almost all the problems in the film industry will be avoided, will be cleared. The second question, story discussion. Why it happened in the film industry? Is it an essential part for filmmaking? That is the second question. Another one, usually the producer will give all the responsibility to the director. He will keep aside and let the director do everything. Is it correct? That is the question. The fourth one, production executive. Appointing a production executive for a film production. What is the need of the production executive if the producer knows everything? The fifth one, when a person came to the industry, he will appoint a few persons as they were educated. They learn something about the film industry. And sometimes the producers themselves start to go for some training or classes or courses. Is it correct? Is it an essential for the filmmaking? The sixth question. When a person came to make a film, he will make a budget, he will think about that, and he will depend on some others as he can get some loans, personal loan or official loan, whatever it may be. If a person start to make a film with the hope of getting a loan, is it a correct decision? Can we depend on that loans? That is the question. The seventh one. When we start a film or ready to make a film, as the first step, the producers will hire an office, sometimes a sophisticated, full-fledged office. Is it an essential for the filmmaking? Will the sophisticated office will make good films? That is the question. In some other way, if a person have his own money or borrowed from others, he will start to make a film based on his own story. For everyone in this world, so many stories will be in the mind. Because of experience, because of the life, every person's have some stories to tell. They want to tell. If a person ready to be a producer, he will like to tell his story as the beginning of the film production. Depending on a story made by himself, is it correct for the launching of a film production? That's the question. The ninth question. Usually, producers or persons came to make a film only on the base of the stars in the film. They will depend or they will do anything only on the basis of the stars in the film. If they get the stars, they will spend more. According to the star value of the actors, they will ready to invest for story, making or anything. Everything according to the stars. Is it a correct decision? That is the question. The 10th one. Usually, persons like to make films came to film industry and will make films. Sometimes, some persons will come to the industry for some other reasons, with some other intentions, to fulfill some other desires, whatever it may be. They came to the film industry not just to make films. Is it a correct decision? Is it a correct style of filmmaking? That is the question. The 11th one. When the persons came to the film industry ready to start films, they will follow false beliefs in the industry and almost in the society also. So many bad beliefs, false beliefs, they will make them right in different ways, wrong ways. So, following the false beliefs, is it a correct thing to be followed in the film industry? That's the question. The 12th one, associations. So many associations are in the film industry for every section or every part of production, creators, artists, etc. For everyone, they have their own associations. When a person came to the film industry, nowadays, almost all have a single aim to become a member of that association. Are you coming to the film industry to become a member of the association? That is a question. Like this, there is one dozen questions I told here. Like this, So many questions are here in the film industry that we can discuss on the process of telling these topics. I request all my friends to ask why. If you came across anything, you just ask why, at least to your mind. Then you will get a different answer. But here, I asked so many questions and I want to answer the questions from my point of view. But before telling the answers, I want to remind or tell some things effective about the film industry as the base for the answers. So I'm going to follow some topics before answering these questions. What are the topics I have to tell here? I can't go beyond a limit, so I restrict to a set of topics. That is the content of this total seminar. So, dear friends, you first watch the content in which you can understand in which way I am going to tell the answers, in which way I am going to tell the matters related to the questions. So wait and come with me. Let us follow through the topics one by one.